Hi everyone, this is Joanna. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Today I have such an easy and fun project. If you have never made a single pendant, you can probably make this one. Now I'm playing with the really beautiful colors, and there's something to be said about using colors that you really love, because I am in love with this pendant and it just took me a few minutes to put it together. So with that being said, let's get started. I already rolled out black clay on the thickest setting of the pasta machine, and look at that, I got one of those clay rollers. However, I think I got a wrong roller because it's made of wood, and I keep clay getting stuck in the crevices. So I think that the resin one would be much better. So if you get a roller, which they are so fun, use a resin one if you can. But the design on this one is beautiful. I believe it was called Frost, so it could be like, you know, frosted window or cracked glass. I mean, the design is gorgeous. It's just that I think that this roller would work better on natural clay rather than polymer clay. So I'm going to show you guys a close-up of the design. It truly is very beautiful, and the roller is pretty small, but they didn't, just as described, it was said that it was going to be small. So I cut off a little piece at the end, and I am going to use it. Actually, that's not scraps, and look what I'm grabbing. That's the Imperial Emerald mica powder by Mayspring. I used it in my couple of videos ago, and you guys loved it as well, and I really absolutely am in love with this color. So I'm just putting the mica powder all over my clay. Now I tried to put it on white clay versus black clay, and I definitely like the way it looked on black clay. So now I'm done with that. I'm going to move on to my gold. I'm using Perfect Pearls Gold mica powder, and I just want a little bit on my finger. So you see me tapping it off, and then I'm just gonna just barely run over the top so that the mica powder, the gold, just sticks to those little lines that I'm poking up. And just make sure that you don't put too much mica powder, because then it's going to end up inside those little designs, and you don't want it. You just want to make sure that those lines are showing in gold. And boy, as you start putting it on, you realize how beautiful the Imperial Emerald and gold look together. I'm going to have to make more pendants with those two colors because they are just absolutely stunning. Look at those. So fun, so pretty. Now I'm going to add some gold to that extra strip that I cut off, and for that you can use finger or a brush. Brush actually is going to give you a better coverage in this case, and you don't need to use finger for that one. Okay, so now it is design time. I'm going to freehand my pendant. If you have never freehanded a pendant before, you should totally do it. Just try with some scraps. It's really fun. And what I usually do, I just think of shapes that I would wear and I like, and this is one of the shape that I do like, and you have seen me wear it or make it. You haven't seen me wear it, but make it in the past videos. So I just rolled out some scrap clay. I placed my gold and my emerald on it, and now I'm just going to make sure that they kind of stick together, and I'm going to give it a final cut so that they are beautiful and gorgeous. And if you don't like the shape, you can always go and adjust the shape. I mean, that's the fun of creating your own jewelry, right? I'm also adding a little bit of extra gold to the top because I lost it as I was working on it. But look at this, it is so pretty. I am so loving those colors together. Wow, you know, like a burgundy. Maybe I need to pick up a burgundy as well. That would be nice with the gold as well. So of course I had to make an extra pendant just the same way. Well, I made a few of them because I had so much extra clay, and I threw them in the oven at 275 degrees for half an hour. And here you have them. They are ready already with the resin on. Look how beautiful they look. I am so in love with those colors. I just want to smile when I look at it. It really came out beautiful. I think that in the middle pendant, I don't know if you can see, I did get some of the gold and some of those shapes inside them, but it still looks absolutely stunning. So what do you guys think? I told you it was going to be a quick tutorial. How fast did they come together? There is really not much to it. Well, my friends, I hope you love the colors, I hope you love the pendants, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And if you did, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Give me a big thumbs up. That really helps me out. And my friends, till next time, stay healthy and happy. Ta-ta!